Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my 33-week pregnancy update, and today I'm going to share with you my weight gain, which is kind of a lot, my measurements, my bump, and some of the symptoms that I have been going through this week. So let's get right into it. Most of my symptoms are reoccurring symptoms that have slightly changed a little. So for my first one, it is my pelvic pain, or my SPD, as I talked about in my last week's video. It has been excruciatingly painful, as always. Just like last week, my pelvic bone is still popping, my sleep is non-existent. When I flip from one side to the other, it hurts like a mother. Throughout the day, it hurts so bad. I can't sit on the kitchen chair. I can't sit in a car for very long. It all hurts. Recording this video is hurting, so I'm gonna make this quick. The change with that is I've developed a really lovely burning pain sensation on the right side of my pelvic bone. It hurts at night, it hurts in the morning when I wake up, it's hurting right now. It's the only way I can describe it is a burning pain. So if you know what's going on with me, go ahead and put that in the comment box below, because I have no idea. It's crazy. The only type of relief I feel with that is when I am putting pressure on it. But who wants to be out and about pressing down on the right side of their pelvic bone in public? Not me. So that has been a really fun new thing going on with my pelvic pain. My next symptom is my lower back pain. It hasn't been as painful, so either I'm strengthening my back from doing body pump, or my belly brace is working like a charm, which if you didn't catch, I will link it up at the top. And you can go ahead and click that and watch my review on my belly support band. Also on that note, if you missed my last week's update, don't watch this video yet. Watch last week's update, my 32-week pregnancy update, and I'll also post that above, and you can click that now and then come back to this video. But anyways, my lower back pain hasn't been as painful this week, so that is a good thing. Another thing I have noticed is bending over to pick up toys has become a little bit more difficult. I have now found a new way to pick up my son's Legos is I take a broom and I sweep everything into one pile, yes, dirt and all, and then I put it into his little Lego wagon bin thing that it came in. That way I'm only down once. I don't have to go all over the house bending down, picking things up, and moving it. So I'm getting a little bit smarter when it comes to picking up toys. But cleaning the house has been a little bit more challenging for me these days. Standing up, doing anything standing up is totally fine. I can clean the counters and I can clean the I can do the dishes, like cleaning the kitchen basically. But when it comes to picking up toys and sweeping and mopping, that's a little bit more challenging for me. So the next few weeks I would really actually like to hire a cleaning lady to come and kind of just clean, deep clean, disinfect our house, you know, dusting and doing our baseboards and all of that stuff before little mister gets here, so our house is nice, clean, and sterile. That's expensive, but I really think it would be a good investment to do. So babe, if you're watching, I want to hire a cleaning lady to come disinfect our house, okay? Another symptom this week has been another reoccurring symptom, leaking colostrum. I talked about that I think 2 weeks ago. My boobs are still leaking colostrum. Again, it is just a very small amount that I just noticed in my bra, and nothing that can't be cleaned with a washing machine or soap and water, and it's not a lot to where my shirts are getting wet or anything like that. Nothing like when your milk comes in. For you first time moms, oh, just wait. When your milk comes in, it is an experience. So this is nothing like that, but my boobs are again getting ready to nurse my little buddy in a few short weeks, so that's a very good symptom to have. And if you don't have it, don't worry. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get colostrum and that your milk's not going to come in. Mine just happens to come in early, or not the milk, but the colostrum. So if you don't get it, don't freak out. It's okay. My next symptom is kind of a funny one. Most pregnant women get constipated. That's just something that happens. They just get constipated, and it is what it is. And they have stomach pains because of it, and yada yada yada. I never really struggled with that, thankfully. I've had other issues, but never really struggled with that one particularly. But this week, I don't know if it's just like the positioning of my baby or the pressure getting put into the bowel area. I have no idea, but I have been feeling like, you know, that feeling where like, oh, my stomach hurts, I need to go to the bathroom kind of feeling, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been having that, and then I will go to the bathroom and then nothing happens and it goes away. I'm like, okay, so did I not have to go? Like, it's this weird phantom thing going on. Again, not constipated, just not doing what my body initially told me it needed to do. Does that make sense? So that's kind of a weird thing that's been happening to me. I don't know. I think it's just wherever the baby is putting lots of pressure. I don't know. But that is happening, so let's talk about it. I'm going to be honest with you and tell you everything that's going on. That's what the point of this vlog is for. My next symptom are my swollen toes. Just like last week, if they are down for too long, or I feel like I haven't had enough water, my toes will feel like little mini sausages stuck together. They don't look that severe, but they feel that way. And my fingers and my hands feel that way too. I definitely don't think I'm drinking enough water, and I really need to work on that. So I honestly just think it's because of my lack of water. So I'm gonna be upping that this week. Next symptom is my cravings. I haven't had any out of this world cravings like this whole pregnancy. I really haven't. But I'm always craving sugar. Like, not like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. You need to go to the store at 2 in the morning kind of craving. Not like that. But I just really want sugar stuff. So this past week, my son got me up very early. Didn't sleep very well. Took a crap nap the day before. And at 6:30 in the morning, I was like, you know what, forget it. If I'm going to suffer through my tiredness, I'm gonna friggin' make myself some banana bread. So I made some banana bread, and I don't wanna admit it, but when I make banana bread, it's really good, and to the point where I don't know how to stop eating it, and I don't ever feel full after eating it. So I gave 1 piece to a friend, and Ranger probably had a total of 2 pieces. Jimmy got no pieces, and within 3 days the loaf was gone. So I wonder where that went. So that was not so good. And then of course I had also this week made chocolate chip cookies, but I was smart and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make cookie dough and I'm gonna put it in the freezer, so if I'm having a craving at night, I will make 1 cookie. Well, that's not the case. I decided that I wanted a pizookie, and if any of you don't know what a pizookie is, go to California or anywhere that has a BJ's. It's a pizza place where they have pizookies. It's an ice cream, or I mean, it's a cookie of your choice in a skillet thing, heated or put in the oven, not quite cooked all the way, and then pulled out when it's still really soft, and you put piles of ice cream on it and then you eat it straight off the skillet. That's a pizookie. And so I had 2 of those this week, but when I have them, that does not mean that I have one little small cookie dough piece putting on a skillet. No, it means I've mushed 4 together so that I can fill my skillet and then put the ice cream on top. So I've been feeling a bit chunky for reasons like that. So that's been kind of my food this week, and I really haven't been in the mood to cook vegetables. Like, I did not want to cook broccoli. I like had all these meal plans out, healthy pork tenderloins with quinoa and broccoli and then chicken and salad and green beans and all sorts of stuff ready at my disposal, and I just could not get myself to make it. It's awful because not only am I suffering, baby's suffering, Ranger's not getting vegetables, and Jimmy's not getting vegetables. So I just went to the grocery store today and I bought zucchini and carrots and all sorts of great things that I plan on making this week. So hoping my 34-week pregnancy update, I can come back and report healthy eating. Yay! But that has been another struggle of mine this week. Another thing, we are in the middle of a heat wave, and it is a bazillion trillion degrees outside at all times with the highest dew points and humidity like you would not believe. For those of you who don't know me, I live in North Carolina, and I'm a California girl. I'm from California, born and raised, moved here to North Carolina 2 years ago, and I'm not used to the humidity yet. I've got to tell you, when I'm going outside, if I'm outside for more than 30 seconds, you can literally see water, sweat on my face. And if I'm wearing makeup, it is honestly, I'm not exaggerating, melting off of my face. And no, I do not use liquid foundation. I only use powder, so I have no idea why that's happening. I mean, I know why, it's the humidity, but I'm like, what do like Southern people do in the humidity? How do they do their makeup? So if you live in somewhere with high humidity, how do you keep your makeup on? Like, what is your makeup routine like? Please put that in the comment box below because I would love to know your secrets. I have yet to figure it out. So man, being pregnant in the summer in North Carolina, I didn't think about that. So maybe next pregnancy, we will plan it according to seasons rather than according to how far apart we want our kids, because this is craziness. Now let's talk about the Zika virus. You guys, I am a mosquito magnet. They love my blood. And no, I do not have type O blood. It is A positive. So there's no reason why they should be loving my blood this much, but they do. And so that means that if I'm outside for even a minute, I get bit. It doesn't matter what brand of mosquito repellent I use, they don't work. The mosquitoes like me. So I have been really stressed out and really worried about the Zika virus because it has been confirmed now that there are actual mosquitoes in Florida that are carrying this Zika virus. So I'm thinking, holy crap, I am pregnant, A. B, I'm in North Carolina, which isn't that far from Florida. And C, I am a mosquito magnet. So triple whammy, and I'm like super worried to like be going outside and stuff. I mean, it's not gonna keep me from like running to the grocery store or going where I need to go, but I'm not gonna be taking my son to the park, and I'm not going to be taking him outside for the next month. And I don't feel totally bad about that because there are some really great indoor play places that I can take him to. And it's so hot out there that even if this mosquito issue wasn't an issue, I wouldn't want to be going out there anyway because it is so unbelievably uncomfortable. But yeah, the Zika virus has got me all sorts of freaked out. Another thing I wanted to say was my baby really favors my left side, and my first son did too, so I don't know if it's like the way my stomach is shaped inside or what, but they are constantly, he is constantly pressing up against my left side, and so my stomach is like always lopsided, and my belly button is always pointing off to the right side because of it. So when you see my bump, if you notice my belly button is way off to the right, that is not how it normally looks. That is how it looks during pregnancy, apparently, right now anyway. So that has been interesting to see. I'll also share a video with you real quick of some intense movement that has been going on this past week. I will show you that right now. I also wanted to let you guys know that I made a video last week of what not to say to a pregnant person, because I've been getting a ton of really annoying comments by people implying that I'm huge from people that I don't know, mind you. So if you want to check that out and share it with people so that people can learn what to say and what not to say to a hormonal pregnant person who already feels big enough, go ahead and click the link up here so that you can watch that too, because people need to learn. This is like so crazy that I even need to make a video like that. But welcome to it, people. This is real life. So anyways, can't really think of anything else that has gone on this week. I will share with you my weight gain. I had my pregnancy, my prenatal appointment or whatever it's called, this past Wednesday, and my blood pressure was good. The heartbeat was nice and strong. He is measuring exactly as he should be at 33 weeks. And now for the fun part, my weight gain. Last 2 weeks ago at my appointment, I weighed 165. Now let me remind you that I am 5'3". So I weighed 165 pounds 2 weeks ago, and this week I weigh 170 pounds. Like, I don't even want to say it out loud. I gained 5 pounds in 2 weeks, and I was hoping to only gain 1, like half a pound a week was my goal. Yeah, no, apparently my body and this child of mine had other plans, because I gained 5 pounds. Holy moly. I mean, you heard what I had to eat, so, and it's been so hot outside that I haven't been working out as regularly as I had been in previous weeks, so I need to get back at that. But 170 pounds, you guys. I am 5'3". 170 pounds, and I have 6 more weeks to go. Okay, so that is my weight gain for all of you people out there that were curious. Now I'm going to show you my bump, and then I will do my measurements. Watching this video, especially if you watched it all the way till the end. I know it was a bit of a long one, and I was rambling up a storm as usual, but I really appreciate you watching, and I really appreciate ahead of time all of the comments that I'm hoping to get regarding Zika, pelvic pain, and humidity makeup situations, you know, what can I be doing in the humidity so that my makeup's not melting off my face and then I can actually wear makeup and feel good. So let me know. Also, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel so that you will be updated when I put out a new video for YouTube to see. Other than that though, you guys have a really great week, and I will see you next week for my 34-week pregnancy update. Bye.